It's the Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Next up for the A's, Babe Ruth. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The A's strand 1. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. 1 out, bases empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Going, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Blanco back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw into second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way they
2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. Babe Ruth up next for the A's. 3 hits in the loss last night. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Myers makes the grab. Runner tags from third, and they'll score first. It's 1-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ground ball, Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
Center field. Myers going back on this one, and that'll do it. So no runs here. Ruth had a decent showing in the loss.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he
had out pitching performance. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now, Jose Altuve.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Altuve recently taking home Player of the Month honors. On the ground to third, Schumann. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy
Pena, the next to hit. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Donovan grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Not in time. He's safe. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Fought off foul. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Check swing, called strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
To the right side, Geloff. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Randolph Denny. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And that drops in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played two. Man at first, one away. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Ruth back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Clemens goes 6'1", 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Jake Myers now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
On the inside corner for called strike three.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And first offering is fouled off. This to third. Schumann sends it across to first, and the Astros put down in order. So they make short work of them there. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Pena was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement. And that is out of play.
What a special moment for him, man. Getting that All-Star appearance is just awesome. A lot of good players who had really nice careers but never played in the All-Star game, so he should appreciate this.
Throws across the diamond. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right side. Kurtz takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
0-1.
The Stros yet to pick up a hit here. Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So no runs. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Onto the balcony and gone. See you later. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Fry batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. On the ground, and foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped. That's back. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point.
Can't field it cleanly. He can't make it back to the bag in time, and that leaves him with runners at 1st and 3rd after a tricky play. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Jake Myers digs in now. On the ground to 3rd. Zips it to 1st. That is the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Ruth back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Altuve, 35 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Pena in the box again, takes a strike. That one missed.
1 strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Meyer to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
The batter.
And now the DH, Babe Ruth. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And that's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Out to short, Meyer. Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down, base is empty.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 outs. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Meyer fires over to first. That's the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Max Lazar.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Ruth with a great day of hitting in this game and a solid pitching performance as well. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ruth getting ready to hit, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani.
Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 out, space is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Ranging back. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And now Babe Ruth.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Really important at bat coming up now.
Ruth had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
Well, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him.